You're breaking up there, woman.
I'll go up to the lounge.
Hey, everyone. Sorry, I'm
Hi.
a little bit busy sorting something out. I will tell you about in a minute.
I am on my phone because my computer is rendering and it decided to freeze on me. So you guys have got me via phone and half asleep.
Hey,
So,
Amber.
hi,
Hey, Ange.
Gammy.
Hey, Gummy.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Amber. It's very quiet this morning. So,
Give
sorry.
me a few. I've got some news that'll excite Rose as well.
So this morning for me started at 2:30 this morning. With Miss Kenzie waking up at very, very early. And I haven't been back. I couldn't go back to sleep once she settled back to sleep. So I've been up since then. So hence why we're just having a chat session today because I'm very, very buggered and very much need sleep. And I went to bed early last night on the hopes of getting some sleep. Yeah. Hi, Lee. Hi, Fee. Oh, I'm a poet and I didn't know it.
Hey, newcomers. Sorry, I'm just finishing off a mystery. Sounds like you're speaking in Morse code, woman.
I don't know why. It's not the internet. It's not the phone.
That's working now.
Oh, okay. I don't know why. So Kenzie was up early this morning and I'm so tired that I just want to have a sleep.
Just don't fall asleep on the live. No one wants to see you drool.
I don't drool, I snore.
I don't think anyone wants to hear that either. Hey, Lee.
No.
Hey, Fee.
Oh,
Okay, I finished my little project.
been up to it. Hi, Elizabeth. So I was a bit snotty this morning.
Yeah.
Because lack of sleep makes me a little bit less filtered with how I talk. And if you're my friend, you know this. When I'm tired.
That's okay. We like the fact that we don't hide anything back here. It's all straight up front. Hey, Elizabeth. Those in Australia waiting for parcels, they are getting sent out today. After the live, I've got to go to the post office. I'm waiting for the courier to pick up a parcel. So if there's a knock at the door, I will go and answer that.
That's my parcel.
No, it's not your parcel. I'm taking them down to the other courier today.
Okay.
I've got things going everywhere, so it's a really busy day for me. Trying to see if we get a few more in because I want to share a little bit of information.
And I see your tail back.
I'm getting flicked in the head. I've told him off already twice today because he's pissed me off. He decides to jump where I'm trying to work.
Yeah, because he wants your attention.
Yeah, but that time of the morning, it's never good because I've been awake since 6 a.m. and on the go since 6 a.m.
You're going to bed when I woke up.
Hey, Jeremy.
Hi, Jeremy. So, yeah, this morning I got so let's go talk about something because, we talk about everything here. And I want to talk about how important communication is in any relationship, whether it be a friendship or whether it be a relationship.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hiya, Stephanie. So something that's been lacking, I've noticed, like since I've moved to New Zealand, with people in general, and especially over COVID and everything, we've kind of all withdrawn into ourselves, and we're actually forgetting to communicate with our friends. I am guilty of it as well as everybody else. I'm not saying I'm innocent at all. Hiya, Natalie. So yeah, I just wanted to, I think it's important that communication be established, whether it's you to ring someone on Messenger, whether you message them on Messenger, whether you text them, whether you give them a phone call for a coffee or whatever. Communicating with those that you care about and that are in your circle and that are in your life in some way, shape, or form is really, really important. The one thing I've noticed since moving to Australia is, especially in the last 6 months, the first month, it was everyone from New Zealand was ringing and texting and seeing how we were doing and rah, 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 rah. And now it's like we don't exist. Then one of my missing friends, and I call them my missing friends because I'm missing in action, that MIA, messaged me about something completely irrelevant.
Hey, Sarah.
And they asked me today, and they asked, and they were like, oh, I said, why are you sending me this? And they were like, oh, I thought it might surprise you. And I said to them, well, actually, the only thing that surprised me was the fact that you actually messaged me. So, because I'm not short and coming forward, that's for sure. And so it started off this whole big, heavy discussion and stuff. And then I put a post up saying, like, you can't expect to not talk to me for 6 months and then expect me to be all, hey, I haven't heard from you. Oh, wow, you messaged me. I feel it's such a privilege. I feel so privileged to have received a conversation. It doesn't work like that in my world. And so, yeah, now I'm being made to be the bad guy because I reacted.
No, it's fair enough to react. I mean, it has to be a two-way street. I have a now very distant friend. We were good friends for a number of years, and it got to the point where she expected me to call her all the time. It wasn't a two-way street. Thank you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Jeremy.
And I'm just too old to play that game. If you can't be bothered contacting me, and then, no, sorry. Hey, Diane.
Hi, Sarah. Hi, Diane.
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's it. Like it's like we get busy. Lives are busy, and I'm the first to admit that lives are busy. We're busy. You guys, we all have jobs of some description, whether we're working in the home, whether we're working out of the home, whether we work from home. We all have obligations and stuff, but
it takes 5 minutes to send a message or
exactly.
to make a phone call and say, hi, how are you? I was thinking about you. That little pain in the bum there, that one there, that's Tyson. He's my cheeky boy. Yeah, no, Sarah, this is not referring to you, sweetheart.
It's about people who, like for me personally, I've been in Australia for 7 months. And there is the regular crew who still message me and I message them. And it's not every day. It's not every week. We can go a couple of weeks to even a month without talking to each other.
Hey, DQ.
It's the ones that, like, who I haven't, like, didn't even bother to come say goodbye to me when I left New Zealand, for starters. And then kind of, when they want me, I've got to drop balls and be there. But when I needed someone, they weren't there. And so I'm meant to just kind of go, well, hi, oh, thanks for messaging me kind of attitude. And it's like, well, no, you can fuck off now. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it gets to that point where it has to be a two-way street. The likes of Sarah and that, yeah, they're in New Zealand, but you still have contact with them. It's these people, as I said, like a friend of mine, unfortunately her nephew passed away. I didn't know. She didn't contact me to inform me. It would have taken a phone call. I would have been there for her. But I was made feel guilty by my mother because I didn't contact her over that, and that, I'm sorry, pissed me off because I was meant to read her mind. And it was like, no, I sorry, I threw my crystal ball at my ex-husband years ago and I haven't replaced it. So sorry, I don't look into the future and I don't see things.
I don't expect things from my friends that I'm not prepared to give. That's always been how I've been. This one's been in my life for many years. So she should have known that, in all honesty. Seriously should have known how I would react. And, you know, if I get busy lives, I get sickness, I get chronic health issues. I mean, I have an autistic child. I have a chronic health condition myself. I co-owner with Jenny. I'm an artist. I'm a wife. There's all these obligations and stuff. Yet I still try to be there for my friends. Am I perfect at it? Hell no. Do I miss some? Yes, I do. And I will go, hey, look, I'm sorry, I haven't been in touch for a while. How are you doing? Takes 5 seconds. But there's a few, like, there's some from who are class part of my family. And yeah, nothing. Nada. Not unless they want something.
Yeah, it's to the point now, if I get people like that in my life and they expect it a one-way street or demand that I speak to them, and this, I'm going to be blunt now, I've actually put my brother on ignore and I've put my dad on ignore because when I was in Melbourne, I didn't answer them immediately, but I was working 19 hours a day. And then had to find time to sleep, but I was expected to jump when they said jump and how high. Yeah. And it was like, no, I'm not doing that. It has to be a halfway. So I just can't be bothered with people like that anymore. I just cannot. I've got too much. I'm too busy to be stressing over that.
I'm here for my friends. Like, you guys know that some of you have come to me with stuff, and I've literally, no matter what I'm doing, I'm there for you. Like Sarah said, the last few days she's been going through some stuff and I've been supporting her through that. It doesn't matter what I'm going through. If a friend needs me, I'll be there. But yeah, I'm just, going back to the main thing is like communication is very important. So, I've set little goals in the past on the live and stuff. So I just want to encourage everyone to just kind of, if you've had a falling out with someone, or you haven't spoken to someone for a while, whether it be a family member or a friend or something. And I'm not saying toxic people, please, like if you've got someone toxic in your life, stay the hell away from them. But if there's an old friend that you've lost contact with or someone that you've been meaning to catch up with and you haven't, I know COVID's a reality. I know war's a reality. I know everything, the price of petrol's a bloody reality. And they're all factors, but most of us have internet. So pick up the phone, give them a call, send them a message, say, hey, I was just thinking about you. Make someone's day. It takes 5 seconds to say, hey, I was thinking about you. Just wanted to send you a hug. Hope everything's fine. Boom, done. It's not rocket science. I think we need a lot more love in this world and a lot less hate.
Exactly.
Today, very much so.
That's fine, Nana.
Good. Yes, you did, Sarah, and you did amazing. Nina, love the new name. Chat's going really fast. I love it. Sot. What's Sot, Natalie? Confused me. You know what, DQ? I'm sure there's we all have people in our lives. Yeah, exactly. If you know someone's having a rough day, take 5 seconds to reach out and go, hey, look, I know you're having a rough day, but I just want to let you know you're loved. Or I can back you, or I'm here for you. Or is there anything, if you live near them, is there anything I can do? I've noticed, like, just in general, the world seems to be very angry with everybody. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm frustrated with my friends in New Zealand at the moment. Well, some of them. Fee and Rachel and Sarah and the ones that I see here often, you're not included in this, please understand.
No.
There are certain friends who I haven't heard from at all since I've been in Australia, and I've been here 7 months. And these, like I said, I was saying to Jenny, these are people who have been in my home. I have put a roof over their head when they've come to Tauranga, and I've fed them, and I've quality time with them. They're a part of my family. So it's a big, huge. One of them was engaged to my daughter. It's a big, huge loss when you don't see them. They stop communicating with you. Communication is very, very.
It's hard. When you need someone, it's always, and I've had this throughout my life where I've been there for other people and they certainly haven't been there for me. So it's very hard to reach out when you've got issues.
Sorry, guys.
I think it comes to the point if there is. Hi, Dawn. I think it comes to the point if you know someone, because you tend to pick up mannerisms about how people are. If you feel that someone isn't feeling right, ask if they're okay. It may take you reaching out to them, not them reaching out to you, because it's not always easy for someone to ask for help.
No, it's not. And Amber, I agree. Like, I'm guilty when, like, I think Angie and Jenny and Chris and even Sarah and Fee can tell you, when I'm feeling overwhelmed and overstressed like I was earlier in the week, I shut down, I shut off, I stop talking, I stop communicating, and I'm just as bad for it as everybody else is. I will not reach out to people because I don't want to be a bother and I don't want to be a burden. And then the negative voices start, and then the mental health issues start, and it becomes a cycle.
Well, I tell you now, woman, you need someone to talk to. Reach out and talk to me. I don't care how busy I am. You hear me?
You know when it's really bad enough for me to need to talk to someone. I do, because I have. Hiya, Dawn. I'm not sure if I said hello to you, but I did see you come in. I'm so tired. Seriously. Oh my God.
I got some things to share when we finish having our conversation. Some exciting things.
So Sarah, I'm always going to be here, lovely. I know what a toxic family's like, so it's not an issue. I might not be able to respond straight away because I do have commitments with Kenzie, and you guys all know that. Sometimes my health, like yesterday, kicks me in the ass. So, and that's part of the reason why I've tried that. In fact, I've been out since 2:30. One autistic child will be free to a good home if she does it tomorrow morning.
I said put a blue light in her room. Start teaching her that when it's nighttime, it's not the right time.
The thing is, when I went in to wake her up this morning, her light was off. She was buried under her duvet. There was nothing on, like no YouTube was playing, nothing. She was out like a light, and I was like, you little tart. But it was great satisfaction. I know it sounds awful, but the fact that I'd been awake since 2:30, I couldn't get back to sleep, so I woke her at 6:30, knowing she had to go to school. And she just kind of gave me this look, and I was like, no, you woke me at 2:30. This is payback.
Payback's a bitch.
Yeah. So what have you got to share, Jen?
Okay. First of all, there are now 20 Josephine Wall images on the website. That will be up until the end of the month. Awesome, Nana. as I said, there are 20 Josephine Wall images till the end of the month. That will be 10% off. I will put a list on social media on what they are. I've only just finished lowering the price on them. Once the end of the month comes, these 20 images are going to be disappearing for a while. I am going to put them on hiatus.
Get them while you can.
Get them while you can, and these include the likes of Night and Day, Moon Goddess, Lilac Dreams, Breath of Gaia, Catching Moonbeams, Stargazing, just to name a few.
Elizabeth, honey, you know you can always reach out to me, love. Nana, I would love to see the canvas of Desmond because I haven't seen that.
She unboxed it on her channel.
I will go have a look before I fall asleep.
I'm going to check something here for a minute, and then I've got another bit of exciting information coming up. Give me a minute. I didn't check this before. Yes. So if you click on the images on the website, it'll bring it up that they are 10% off. However, I have been asked by Rose to get a certain image for the website. Give me a moment. Now, let me see if I can share this, if it'll let me share it.
Make sure it's up and then click on another tab. You know what I mean?
Yep. I did it. Let me go.
It's my baby.
Who likes this image?
I love this image. You guys, okay, so let me tell you guys something. You guys all talk about images screaming at you that I do. This one has been screaming at me for months, like literally so much. Those that don't know, I've had 12 miscarriages, and this one means this one represents that for me in so many shapes and ways. Just she's just
let me now let you know that Josephine Wall's Millennium Tree is now available through Uniquely Yours Down Under.
how exciting. And yes, I will be ordering it. I know. Like, for me, this one's actually going in my studio. It has such a spiritual, personal relevance to me as a person. It speaks to on a soul level. Like,
I'm gonna let you in on a little bit of information. Who liked the Three Graces and Spirit of Flight?
I like Three Graces. Me. me. That's another one that screams. This one, literally, I've dreamed this.
And who liked the Three Graces and Spirit of Flight, but was unable to get them when we had them on the website?
Me, because I wasn't a part of the family then.
Okay. The news is I've had consultation with my management team I speak to in regard to Josephine Wall's work this morning. The exciting news is the Three Graces, I'll find it for you Diane, and then I'll tell you the news. Now that Diane's interrupted me, you're going to have to wait.
Oh no, I don't mind seeing the Three Graces. The Three Graces for me is going to be done for Kenzie's wall. I might have to set up my kitchen table as another painting area.
This is the Three Graces. It is a spectacular picture by Josephine Wall.
Bridie, Bailey, Kenzie.
Okay, the news is these have been licensed to DAC. That is why this and Spirit of Flight had to be pulled from the website, because there was a licensing issue and a mix-up that we couldn't get around. Because DAC is going to be dropping the licenses for Josephine Wall artwork as of the 1st of April 2022, the Spirit of Flight, the Three Graces, and let me find the other picture. Wrong one, that one. And got to remember what the name of this one is. This is called Fantasy in Blue. This one is currently available for those in Australia and New Zealand only. As of the 1st of April, this will be available to those in all of the world except for the EU. Elizabeth, you can get that one now. It should be on the website.
Hopefully it's not a cropped version, DQ. Yes, I did just go there because that pisses me off.
And for those of you who don't know what Spirit of Flight is,
while you're doing that, I'm going to just share my camera the other way around.
Yep. I keep hitting the wrong thing.
That's what I'm working on at the moment, guys. See, that's the other one that bloody screams at me.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
This is Spirit of Flight. This will be back on Uniquely Yours Down Under as of the 1st of April. Unfortunately, Diane, with Josephine Wall Images, we can't control the EU because Diamond Painting Deutschland do hold the EU license.
My mum is ringing. I'll be right back.
Which one did you get, DQ? I don't know whether they have cropped it or not. The only thing I've got to crop out of this is the edges have got framing on them that I hadn't realised. The Zodiacs I'm still waiting for an answer on. No, Diane, technically it's all of Josephine Wall's work. Diamond Painting Deutschland own the rights to the EU version of it. The first one I showed, Natalie, Millennium Tree. This one. That one's up, available on the site now. Diane, did you say you were going back to the UK?
Sorry, guys.
You would think your mum would learn your time zones, your time frames already, Rose.
She knows. Oh, she just, honestly, yeah, she knows.
Yeah,
let me just
okay.
quickly. This is what I'm working on, guys. This is Carter Kenzie's world. She's going to suck my computer all day. Her background now.
I am still going to work on that, Elizabeth. I am going to look at that, the savings thing. I just haven't had time to. I've been so busy. We have some big things coming, people. You just have to be patient.
The Millennium Tree is available now, isn't it? Or soon?
When are you going home to Canada, Diane?
Angie saw it. I'm glad you saw it, Angie.
Which one, Angie? Millennium Tree?
Liz, thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks, Bea. Thanks, Johnny. That's what I'm doing for the event, Angie.
What, Millennium Tree?
No, Mackenzie's, Jordan. We're having two different conversations. Yeah. That one's going to be done and put on my wall.
I'm easily confused today. The brain's
so's mine. I'm tired. Not saying you can't do it. Not saying you can't do it, Angie, but that is the one I am doing as well. It's going on my table. I don't try. There'll be another 2 Kenzie's Worlds coming, and then I will be doing a massive. There'll be no new art for me after that for the rest of the month while I do all the Diamond by Designs.
Diane, email me.
You know what? I ditched all my clothes, all my daughter's clothes to fit in the suitcase when I moved to Australia. I love that Millennium Tree. It makes my soul sing.
I've had Rose speak to me a number of times about getting this one.
It's not often I go on and on about a painting, is it? But this one.
No.
This one in Three Graces and the other one, Spirit of whatever it was, Flight. Those three, I don't know what it is about them. I know what it is about this one. And I know what it is about Spirit of the Three Graces. But the Spirit of Flight
is spectacular as well.
It is. I don't know what it is about why I like that one. It hasn't revealed itself yet, but this one I know, and the Three Graces I know, and they have to have them. I have, especially this one.
Hey, Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. So I'm very, very excited to be getting this one. Don't choose, just get them all. And if we do end up getting the astrology ones, and I'm hoping she's not spying in the hiding the things. What I'm getting you to do and send to New Zealand, I will be doing regularly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, I just follow instructions.
Mm-hmm.
This is an absolutely stunning piece.
It is. It is windy in Melbourne today. The sun's out, but it's windy. I just love, 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 love. Can you zoom in on some of the details?
Hey, I'm just learning to do this, so
You just don't know. That's
bear
why
with me.
so just speaks and this one screams.
Is
And you
that
can move
working?
it. Yeah, that's gone in a bit. It's just beautiful.
My best advice with this one is to get it as big as you can afford, because of this is another one with a massive lot of detail in it.
Yeah. The hands. See, for me, the hand, the daddy hands with the baby,
Mm.
that represents me and my dad.
But did you see what she's got around that? This here?
The chains.
It's not a chain.
What is it? Oh, it's a necklace.
No,
No, it's a DNA gene.
it's a DNA strand.
Oh my God.
I just noticed that, but it's got so much in it. And when you talk about with
I'm going to need to
Josephine
go
Wall,
bigger.
with Josephine Walls, well, I think the bigger the better.
Yeah.
We're going to point something out here. Does anyone know what is something special Josephine Wall does with her artwork?
Natalie, for me, that's exactly it. I have 13
Definitely,
babies.
Sarah.
13 babies in heaven. 12 of them were miscarriages, and one of them's Bridie. And I lost my dad at a very young age. So this one speaks lots and lots to me.
Yes, Gammy. And she puts
And
faces. She
Natalie.
puts mystery faces in her pictures. She does it with most of her pictures, not all of them. With this one, can anyone pick out where the faces are hidden?
Just love, love, love this one. Oh, it just makes my heart sing. I've never wanted the last canvas I wanted so badly was a Schimmel.
They are not faces like she's got in the trunk of the tree. Okay, if you have a look along this mountain range here, I think it's mountains that it's supposed to represent, but if you have a look along the mountain range there, let me blow it up a bit further. Can you see all the faces?
I know, Amber, the hands, they're beautiful.
She's put faces in this part here, but what
Take
I
one for the
also
team, Natalie.
was she's also put faces around the world. That is a sensational piece of artwork. And yes, Rose, if you can manage to do that big, I would go the biggest size,
Yeah,
which
I can do it.
is I think it's 100 by 125, something like
Yeah, I
that.
can do that. We'll take
90 by 120. It does, Sarah. It's an absolutely stunning, stunning piece of artwork.
it just really well. Yeah, I think if I'm gonna, this one is gonna have quite a place in this video when it's done. So
How am I teasing? I could tease further, but I'm not going to.
see, if you zoom in on that hand and go up to the satellite dish,
Yeah.
my
Yeah, there is
dad
work.
was a communications officer in the Navy.
Okay, I'm gonna play dumb here. This is all it's computer coding. If you have a look at it, anytime anyone's ever referred to computer coding, they refer to it as zeros and ones.
Yeah. Amber, I know it's such, for those of us who have either nearly lost a child or have, it is such a powerful, powerful piece. Just love it. Yeah, the hands get me too.
Okay, Nana, rest well.
Night, Nana. Binary code, that's the one, Angela. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. I couldn't remember it, but
Yes.
you've got your nature.
The little children. Oh,
yeah,
just
there's your animals. There's a definite. I'm sorry with this one. I may even drop the 60 by 80 size. With the amount that's in this one, it needs to be big.
Amber, do you feel what the spiritualness of this one like I do? Because I know we're very similar in what we believe. It's the generational link in the tree trunk, and like it's just speaks. Yeah, it's just so deep. I gotta have it. Gotta have it.
It's sensational.
Yeah. I mean, there's literally there's the Never Tickle Sleeping Dragon, which I've got. There's the Three Graces, which we've already discussed. This one is my main one. And then the Spirit of Flight. Yes.
Just here?
That's just what it means to me, Sarah. Yeah. Oh, Angela, I wish this was mine. This is a Josephine Wong hunt. I wish this was mine. As an artist, I can appreciate how much work she's done into it, and
Yeah. I just noticed it. I knew there was one face. It didn't click to me.
It's Millennium Tree by Josephine Walgrace. Isn't it stunning?
I'll pull it out so
Yes,
Grace
sir.
can see the whole picture
She's driving.
when she stops.
Oh, I just can't wait. I have to wait, but I just don't want to wait. I want it yesterday.
I'm so happy I was able to secure this one. And this is not one of the ones that is 10% off, people. Sorry.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking it would be really cool to have a marathon event of all of us, for those of us that are affected by this piece. It'd be kind of cool to do a marathon. We could make it any Josephine Wall, really, but this one would be mine. It's just, I'm going to have to show Rory it. Diane, I will be literally setting up my kitchen table.
The largest size on this one, Grace, is 90 by 120.
Me too, Grace. Me too.
I can show you the 90 by 120 render if you want, because I do render all her pictures. Whoops.
I like how it looks like an eye from a distance, the world and the tree. What's the price for that large size pen?
I'll let you know. Hang on.
A Josephine Wall that we're getting, Trina.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute and I'll get you the price. I've just got to save this size I didn't do.
I think it's going to be one of those pieces that grab us for many different reasons.
It's another rebirth piece. Truly it is.
This is, like, you guys talk about rebirth and the meaning it has for you guys. This one for me is mine. It's my ancestry. It's my spiritual connection. Oh, Elizabeth just ordered it, $143.95. This one, sweet pea, this one's now. $143.95, Sarah.
That's Australian dollars.
Yeah, Australian.
Okay.
Took away our eye candy, guys.
I'm just trying to share the render. I'm getting confused with my screens. Give me a minute because I'm going to shut down some screens. Okay.
I'm so excited for you. We weren't sure if we were going to be able to get it. Oh.
That's the render at 90 by 120. Hey, Grace.
Hey, sweetie.
So really, if you can afford it, people, I would go the biggest size that you can.
Especially if you want all that detail. No, that's not a lot for a diamond painting that size at all, to be honest. You would be looking at close to 180 elsewhere. This is a huge, for that size, 120 by 90 is huge. That's bigger than Houdini.
That one there is 90 by 120, Sarah. I will offer small, but because some people can't handle big, but really it needs to be big, and that is AUD prices. I have not got the currency converter on the website at the moment because it is playing up.
Okay, let me hang up. Let me convert it. I'll go convert it back. Go another tab.
It'll work out cheaper US.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on a minute. Was it 143.95?
Yep.
It's 104.64 United, roughly, give or take. So yeah, say 105, give or take. Yeah, I've got a rough idea, Sarah. Yeah, me too. Get out of my head, woman.
Yeah, you need to order it on the website, Grace.
Soft lint ABs. Yep.
I'm going to ask for the ABs to be minimalized in this so it doesn't get overpowered they don't overpower the rest of it.
We want it to enhance it, not smother it.
Exactly.
Mm. Oh, just love that. I'm actually wondering whether I have another idea too.
Elizabeth, you said you ordered it. Okay, Sarah. I can't see the order in the back area, so just make sure you've checked out. Yeah, that's fine, Sarah. This one's not going anywhere.
I'm going to need to have a look at the image because this, yeah. You know what? I think you've got a rough idea where I'm going with this, Jen.
Hey?
There's certain bits I want special crystals for. I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay, Sarah, I will call you after this. I might have to custom this one a little.
You're breaking up, Rose. This one's worth going big because of what it is. Bye, Sarah.
Sarah, I'll get Matt to make me a frame for it once it's finished. Oh, I'm glad she's okay, Sarah.
Oh, thank goodness, Sarah.
I was going to message you, but so tired.
This done with I have visions of it with like an old looking frame.
A gold, what they call a gold, what they call it. Yeah.
No, I didn't say gold. I said old.
Yeah, but
with a distressed, almost a distressed frame.
I'd be going natural wood, that's for sure. I just need to zoom in on the image and have a closer look at it before I decide where I want stuff.
You're really going to give the supplier a headache, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's stunning, this picture. Sorry, Trina.
Yep. Seen it, Grace. Will respond after, love. Oh, Amber, no.
Yes and yes, Grace.
There you go.
I will sort it out.
Yeah, we don't know if we're going to get this latest ones he's done because they were done for friends. So we are waiting to hear back from Dale. He was going to contact them and see if we can use the
them.
images. Yeah. I have two beautiful pieces arriving.
So Grace, it's a larger size you want, is it? With ABs?
Yeah, soft lint. Yeah, Grace. I'll let you know what I'm doing in mine, Grace, once I've sorted it. But there will be definitely
Rose!
AB.
Do
What?
not give me a headache. You stop that.
Oh, come on. You should be used to me by now. It'll be simple. Don't worry. It won't be that elaborate. There's just a couple things I want to make sure they...
The largest is 90 by 120, Trina.
It's so exciting. Grace would like more than less of ABs, then she's got options to play with.
Yeah, I'm going to be contacting the supplier today.
I think with ABs, it'd be good if they gave, you know how we were talking about with like, especially with the 310, giving like the option of ABs, you know, actually putting both in. I think that would be good, like across the spectrum.
Sarah, if he's hasn't released them to us, there's nothing I can do unless he gives them to us. So I'll get Rose to follow up with him.
Yeah, I've already spoken to him about it. Like, that's my job. That's what I do. I talk to the artists about their new work. So I have already spoken to him. He was going to talk to them about it, and we haven't had a chance to catch up because he's just recovering from COVID, and I haven't wanted to put a lot of pressure on him. Oh, nice.
Awesome, Elizabeth.
Terry, I have never tickle a sleeping dragon. That was my Terry. That's sitting down there. And I think, what size is that finished? Because I think that's, I can't remember.
I can say, Ness, now I've got the order, Elizabeth. I didn't have it before. So it was like, oh, where is it?
Yeah, agreed, Grace. So agreed.
Yeah, Grace, it'll be the largest size.
What size is my one down here? My never. Would be at the rolled up at the other end, wouldn't it? Oh. Oh, this one's 120 by 100.
I've got to check, Diane, but from what I've heard, the green in that sounds about right. But I need to know, it's no good saying that there's a green colour in. I need to know where it's going in the picture. So send me a photo of where it's actually going and I can compare it.
So,
Spirit of Flight, I will check.
Sarah, they are better than they were yesterday. That is for sure. It was very, very painful. You're right. And I was very off colour, and I'm very off colour today still, but that's more because I'm tired.
I'll need to check Spirit of Flight and what the sizes were because I can't remember.
Grace, I almost
I need to know where they go on the picture, Gammy. Not the colour, where they go on the picture. Number one doesn't tell me anything. Where they would actually situate on the actual picture.
Yeah, no. We need to actually see it on the picture, love, on the canvas itself.
Because I do check up about things, but I need to know where they go on the actual picture so I know that if they're there or if it's been sent wrong.
This morning, I was almost going to send to Kenzie.
Oh. Hey, Irene.
Hi, Irene, love.
Okay, resend the picture and just try and, resend the picture and I'll have a look. Because I think it's right. It'll mix in with it, but off the top of my head, I can't remember.
Yeah. All right, guys, we might wrap this up because I'm actually starting to now.
And I need to organise to get some mail off. And this is the new one that's just gone on the site, Irene. This is called Millennium Tree by Josephine Wall.
Thanks so much.
I have to arrange to get all the mail out.
Can you let our contact know she made my day?
Hey?
Can you let our Josephine Wall agent know that she's made my day?
You're breaking up. Contact me after this and let me know. I can't hear you.
Oh, I just said it. Let our Josephine Wall agent know that she has made my day.
I will do that. Trina, it'll be going out today and it'll be Amarax.
I agree, Trina, which is why I'm changing mine to black. We need some of the ABs through it. But if not, I'll start my stash of ABs. All right. Definitely made my day. This image, as you've probably gathered, means so much to me. So much meaning for many of us, and it's another rebirth moment, and it's such a beautiful piece. And once we kind of get a rough idea of how many have ordered it, regardless of the size, we might look at doing a maybe a weekend event, day event for marathon. Me
Bye-bye,
too, Grace.
Yeah,
But
why
we'll let
don't
you
we
go.
do it? Why don't we do another why don't we do a marathon for Joe Wall marathon?
Yeah, and we'll do it like for a Saturday so that
Yep.
those of us down under can join a bit better. Always our pleasure, guys. Love you
Very
guys,
much our
heaps.
pleasure. Yes.
Bless your bums. And sorry it's only an hour today, but like I said, I've been up since 2:30 and I really, really need to get a nap.
And I should unless drama happens, I should be on tonight. We can we'll work it out, Trina, because it'll be another long event. So Elizabeth, no, those in France do have to go through Diamond Painting Deutschland, unfortunately, for Josephine Wall. Diamond Painting Deutschland hold the exclusivity to the UK, to the EU.
But if they want a rose profit, they can only go through us. Sorry, I had to be cheeky.
But contact me, Elizabeth.
All right, lovely.
Okay, people. I'll talk to you later.
I probably won't be on tonight, but if I do, it'll be just a quick pop-in. But yep, have a great day, everybody, or a great evening. Love you guys heaps, and so glad you love the Millennium Tree.
Bye-bye.
Best of